certificate. And we quit giving letters a couple of years ago right after the pandemic. And so what these things are, they're all unique and they're all different. And what they will show on these certificates is everything that they've been involved with in their career here. And we had to fill out a form, and if they've been involved in a lot of different stuff, it's going to show up on that certificate. And if they were only in band and a couple other things, it's going to be that too. But every one of these kids has played a role in our band, and every one of them is important. And so we do this rather than having a letter or something. This is something they can keep on their wall and keep with them forever and kind of bring back memories of what they did.
To their parents, I'm sorry. We'll figure it out, we'll get it. But you know what? A lot of seniors here, isn't it?
Yeah. There are a lot.
There's a lot of seniors here. A lot of kids that have believed in what we're doing for a long time. And they're a really good class. And we're going to miss them. They have added a tremendous amount. It's hard to say all the things that they have accomplished and stepped up. And like I say, when we didn't have some key players, they didn't bat an eye. They were ready to go, and it didn't bother them. So you raised them right, and I want to thank you, and I want to thank them. So. So we're going to have a big goodbye with them. We're going to go out to El Sol and all have dinner together. And so the boosters are handling that, and they do that for us every year. So we'll get one more goodbye with them, and so you guys go back.
You know, so one of the great barometers of your program is that if the most improved musician is the hardest one to give out, you are in great place. You are having major first world problems, and yet we have that this year. We had so many most improved. We cannot even describe the amount of improvement that some of these kids have made in 4 years, but it doesn't recognize the most improvement over 4 years. So we have several to give tonight. We usually only give this to one kid, maybe two. I think we've done it twice where we've had 2 kids, but how many we given tonight, Mr. Vowles? A couple.
It's like 10 or 11.
Yeah, about 10 or 11.
We literally sat and went, well,
we did this
person
twice.
has improved so much.
Yeah, and then we came back and did it again. And,
they didn't improve more than this person.
Yeah.
Well, then what about this person? So we talked about it 2 or 3 different times.
Yeah, and we just couldn't agree on one. Or
So
2.
we just decided
Or
to
5.
we just decided to name them all. And so this is over a career from 9 to 12. And so, yeah.
We just want to call them up here.
Sure.
All right, so.
We're still rehearsing this.
So our most improved band members are going to be Sydney Hansel, Megan Monaferin, Gracie Lee, Ryan Needert, Keely Manning, David Sun, Gabby Lee, Isaiah Franzen, Ella Hansel, Aiden Dermody, and Megan Groth. If you all would come up here.
How about one more hand for them?
I love it because David keeps looking around like, what? What's... Seriously. Seriously.
All right, good job.
Gotta go back. What do we got left? We have one more recognition before we get to the big awards, and Jim and I are losing somebody out of our department that we've done this a couple times. First came here was Mr. Lehman, then was Mr. Wilkins, and then this guy came in. He picked up his life on 1 month's notice. We had a late resignation, and the book is when you have a resignation this summer and you got a month to get ready for a school, this guy picked up his entire life, school and career he'd had in one district, came over here at a drop of a hat and started a school year, and it was not easy for him, but you will never find a human being that cares more for every single one of your children that come in that room and loves them all. My kids had him, and I'll tell you what, also, that man can flat out teach music. His choirs sounded outstanding this year if you heard them. But anyway, we would like to kind of, if every year, but especially this year, but yeah, every year. And I think he's here tonight yet. Mr. Wessel, if you're here, would you stand up and take a bow, please? We have a very large class of retirees this year, so there's like about 10 of us that are leaving this year. Neither one of them, not us yet, but a lot of our co-workers. It's going to look different around here next year, and it'll be fine. But we have a lot of this that we're not going to list them all here, but you understand it's going to be a year for us next year with other people there. It's not going to be the same. What do you want to give next? Oh, the Director's Award. Why don't you?
Okay, cool. So the last two awards, one is the Director's Award and one is the John Philip Sousa Award. We're going to give the Director's Award first. That is given to somebody that not only is an exceptional musician and an exceptional leader and somebody who fixes things that you didn't know needed to be fixed, that did things just instinctively without ever having to ask us and just figured it out. And that is just an invaluable person. This is a person that never complains and is always dependable and always there. So the Director's Award for 24-25 is Kelby Eisen. All right, and our last big award tonight is the John Philip Sousa Award. By the way, we get all our awards done in the wood shop here. Mr. Benham and Mr. Applegate, I almost called him Applewood, Mr. Applegate does them for us, and we're happy to keep this in-house, and it just makes it more special, we think. And so I'm really thankful to them because they had a whole lot more to do this year because everybody's so improved. So, last one is for the John Philip Sousa Award, and this is somebody that overall, it's kind of like the person that when they're gone, we're going to miss them the most. You know, we're going to miss all these seniors, but every now and then you get one that's like, oh crap, this person did this, now who am I going to get to do this? And this is going to be for several different things. I've known this person's mother for probably 30 years. Back when she was taking trumpet lessons here, and have known her since she was just teeny tiny, and she has just been an incredible player, goes above and beyond, has been in every ensemble available, and has been our media specialist. A lot of the things that you have seen on Facebook or Instagram or anything like that, it has all come from Lydia Pollock, and so I'm just super happy to present our John Philip Sousa Award to Lydia Pollock.
told us to wait, so
Okay, we'll wait.
I'm gonna model my glasses that make me look like Steve Carell.
I can kind of see that.
Squint.
He's funny.
Oh, 100%.
So every year, our seniors do a gift to our band directors. And we've worked really hard this year on all of our music, but that's really only possible because of them and the respect that they have. Since day one, they've tried to build connections with us and get to know us, and that fosters a sense of respect that is why we work so hard and why we care. So all of us just got recognized for working hard, but they've been working hard for the last 4 years since day one. So to remember our hard work this year, you guys can open them. The seniors decided to make CDs of our recordings this year. So Mr. Stover's getting both of our marching band shows, and Mr. Valves is getting our symphonic band music for the year. They have all of our names on the inside. So just to remember all the hard work that we've put into this really hard music, they can go take a listen back. So, thank you for all that you do.
And as opposed to them, we actually know how to play these. Thanks, everybody. It's been a great year. I appreciate it.
The